Say hello to Rekon FPV Vista HD Mini Long Range Quad. It survived my build quality test without taking any serious damage. All of these crashes resulted only in broken and twisted props, and that's about it. And this kinda surprises me because it feels super light in hand, ultralight, but I guess the design and aluminum frame makes it pretty crash resistant, which is fantastic. So yeah, I've been playing with this little guy in the past few weeks, and in this video I'm going to show you some of the nice footage I managed to get, and I'm also going to give you overall feedback about this drone. 5-inch quad, just under 250 grams, ultralight, explorer style, made for flying long range. However, you can easily do freestyle with it as well because it flies great. It's really fast, very agile, and as you can see from my demo footage, you can fly it like a normal 5-inch freestyle quad, do flips and rolls and dives and power loops, basically all acrobatic freestyle maneuvers. So if you want a lightweight, long-range quad that can also do freestyle, consider Rekon FPV. However, keep in mind that it's designed to carry a naked Gopro or Insta 360 SMO 4K camera, for example, and just for the record, I don't have the naked GoPro at the moment, so I flew it with GoPro Hero 8, and yes, it could handle it, but it was not ideal. The quad was not so responsive because of the extra weight, also it drained the battery faster. I got around 6 minutes of flight time with the fully sized action camera. However, with a naked GoPro, they advertise you can get 15 plus minutes. The LiPo battery I was using is the 6S Tattoo Airline 1050 mAh battery, and there was not much space left back there with the action cam on it, so just keep that in mind and invest into a naked GoPro as well if you decide to go for this drone. However, flying this drone without any GoPro was super fun. I mean, this thing is so fast, it's a little beast, and it also surprised me how quiet it is. The quietest drone I flew till now, and even though it's so lightweight, it handles the strong wind as well with no problem. I flew it in the mountains in very cold weather with strong winds blowing. Here's some of the footage I got, and you can see in the footage from the goggles that the strong vibrations were happening, and kudos to Real Steady for making the magic happen in post. So here's an example of footage filmed with GoPro Hero 8 and stabilized in Real Steady. So yeah, don't worry, Rekon FPV is more than powerful enough to handle those windy conditions. So if you want a lightweight drone that can easily fit into your backpack and you can carry it around with no problem on long hikes to do long range exploring, consider getting this drone. Let me share a few more things that I like about this drone. The first one is this foldable Crossfire Immortal T-mount, and the idea is great because no matter in which way you turn the quad, you know, the antenna doesn't get covered, you get to keep to maintain a strong signal. Just be careful when handling it. I also feel it's one of the weakest links on this drone because antenna can potentially get damaged very easily, and you also have a long range antenna here at the back that can also be removed for easier transportation. Second thing I really like is that you have a pre-installed GPS module here at the back. It will show you how fast you're flying and what your position is, and you also get the option to enable GPS rescue. So if you do lose connection with your drone, in theory it should come back to your home position. But let's say it doesn't return home, you did a mistake and crashed up in the mountains, and you know, recovering the drone is gonna be a challenge, especially if you didn't record any DVR in your goggles, so you don't know where it is. Well, luckily for you, it also has a self-powered external buzzer here, meaning if your battery unplugs during the crash, the buzzer will keep beeping for a day or two. It's very loud, and this significantly increases chances of you finding the drone. And that's not all, you also have the option to get a fail-safe insurance, meaning if you do lose Rekon in no recovery zone, you can get a new quad at half of the retail price. So yeah, you can read more about that here. But seriously, this drone, lots of fun to fly. Just the only thing I really don't like is that it comes without a naked or Insta 360 SMO camera, and that it can't handle the fully sized GoPro so well. And you also get props in view, so you can't get cinematic footage if recording in goggles. So just keep that in mind, that if you want to shoot videos with it, you will have to get a naked GoPro. Otherwise, if you enjoy long range exploring and you want lightweight, quiet drone to fly far, have some fun, consider this one. If you already own one, let me know in the comments below about your experience, and guess what? I will see you in the next video.